variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some Star Wars. Been waiting all night for this, so let's go. Thanks for a nice fill on this one. I do have one more Delight case that I'm going to drop in the morning, break at the end of the afternoon, and then we got a couple hobby cases as well, so figure out exactly what format we want to do on those. Hobby's a little bit cheaper. I think it's an 8-box case too, which is part of it. 12-box hobby cases. Just in that one. There's the empty case. Let's rearrange these a little bit. 2 autos per box in here, 10 boxes. Good luck, everyone. I'm excited. I think Jay has a decent little case. A bunch of sketches and stuff. So I would love to hit an auto of that guy. It's kind of surprising. It looked like the first couple of eBay auctions for player ranks, he went super cheap. So I think people don't even realize that, that he's in here. But let's do this. We got sketch right away. Looks like a sketch. General Hux. Checking on. 2-1B droid. And, oh, that's cool. Got a sticker. By the number. Paint by the number. Boba. Not a sketch. It threw me off on the white at first. Still top load that. Wilman with the first auto here. Oh my gosh. All right, hold that thought. Hold that thought. We got our first super fractor. That didn't take very long. Vetch. In white as Vetch. That's sick. You know, just like that. That's epic. So congratulations. I don't see him on here. So it looks like unassigned going to Zach G. Zach, you like that, buddy? Woo! Pop that up there in the mids, and also obviously going to be low serial number for now. I don't see Willman either, so Zach, I think you just went back to back there. Vera? Blue. Last year, this was like all you could hit pretty much. You got a ton of these blues. Got more stuff this year. Dr. Gorst, the AC just showed up. I got really quiet in here all of a sudden. Clone Captain Rex. Bo-Katan. Danielson says congrats. That's why I'm your favorite. I try. Kato Connick, 7 of 25 on the orange. Should we do a deep dive on Vetch here at the end of the box? Let's see. Kato going to Sparky Ling there on the orange. And Kim on the purple. Looks like purple is not numbered. I think I'm just going to sleeve the refractors here as well. Couple debuts there. Alright. Let's look up Vetch. Come on. It's from Andor, I believe. Okay, yeah, here we go. Vetch was an Urudel from whom the spare parts vendor Nurchi used to threaten the human casting Andor into repaying him. Let's see. She confronted Andor on the streets of Ferrix. Yeah, so he's from Ferrix and was in Andor. There you go. And the new proud owner of the best Vetch collection around. PC. He is. He's a bully. All right, box 2, Saul Superfractor. Trash Crab, let's go. Jod. Kind of cool to do like a pick your allegiance. The Pirates. Resistance. Ezra. And by the numbers R2. Maybe we should cover up the vanilla autos are going to be right behind. Maybe we should cover them up. Spray Organa. 135 of 199. Be new high serial number. Let's see, Brea does not have a spot, so that'll go unassigned B. Go to Hemp Knights. Torben. Refractor auto. Got some Jedi ink. Torben going to Bekvar. Debut auto. Alright, so then blues here. Teacher Droid. Val. Wolf. Yularen. Zori Bliss. Purple off the back here. L337. Purple. And orange Lando, yeah, 16 of 25 Lando. Young Lando. Billy D. Lando. Let's see, Lando going to Jeremy Z. Pop that up there. Now box number 2. 8 and 12 left still in those next 2 baseball breaks. We do have some Star Wars Personals up. If anyone wants to do any Star Wars Personals, is that Black Refractor? Yeah, maybe we should do this. Parallels off and do them first. Grogu. I just double that one. Galrokin. Lando. There's Billy D. Got the Master Code Breaker. Dredden Voss. Bettany. 15 of 25. Looks like an orange in every box here, Delayed. General Hux purple. R2 refractor. Tobias Beckett's. Yoda. And by the numbers, Darth Vader. All right, 2 autos here. Let's pull from the back. Oh, I guess it's black on the back. Let's show this first one. Side Bibble, Oliver Ford Davies. He is getting up there in age, but got living set signed by him. And Vel, yeah, Black Refractor, 1 of 10 on Vel. She's got a nice autograph too. That's sweet. I can do that, Zach. I can get that up there for you. No spot for Vel? Let's see. So Vel's going to go to Zach G again. Kidding me? There you go, my guy. I bet Sal Biddle doesn't have a spot either. He's been signing for a while. Niche. Niche Jedi there. Or, I guess not Jedi. Niche character. Alright, let's see. One of the other Lando up there. Let's see, what parallel was that? There he is. Alright, let's keep going. I sure am, Bizzle. Yeah, huge Star Wars fan. Worth staying up for. Absolutely, Zach. Let's keep it rolling. We got some red. I like that. Shakti. Obi-Wan. Gringor and Jawa. This red. What's in the mid Superfractor auto of the top character in the set? Vetch. And next one here is Runa with the red. 2 of 5. All these unassigned late alphabet characters. This one is not going to the same spot though. Ours going to Scott Letelier on Runa debut. Seems like the color is quite good in Delight here. With orange or better in every box so far. Mon Mothma purple. Tedra. Chopper. C-3PO. And let's get a look at what this is. When the case hits. Oh yeah, that's sick. The Stranger. The Stranger going to Danielson. That's fantastic. No Superfractor, but yeah, let's rearrange these a little bit. Pop that up there on the showcase for you. I'm trying to remember what these are called. Galactic Graffiti. And then our 2 autos here. We got Spegula, 17 of 150. Spegula's going to be going to unassigned. Assigned P and Q for Zach G. There goes Zach. And another Sal Bibble. That's Flan. Yeah, graffiti is fantastic. Let's see, looks like the Galactic Graffiti are 1 in 5 in Delight, so should get 2 in each case. In Hobby, they're 1 in 40. I'd rock the Star Wars Omaha Storm Chasers jersey today too. Rebel Pilot J. Maybe tomorrow I'll wear my other Star Wars jersey. That looks like it might be a sketch. Conics. May. Skull Ridge Mountain Hotelier. Nagadana. And the clients. 8 of 25 clients. Let's see, should have a spot. The client going to Travis Danielson. Nice card there. Oh, bump Cox. Jar Jar on the purple. The Witches of Dathomir here. Clotho. Luke Skywalker. It kind of looks like teeth of a Rancor, but we'll see. We'll see what we got here on the sketch. Lando covering it up. Not quite. Not quite a Rancor, but I don't think any of the monsters have spots. Like, what is going on with this top loader? Look at this. What in the world? Bizzle, you're saying the Superfractor? It's one of the unassigned spots. So again, on the sketch cards, if it's not a character that has a spot, then it just randoms to all, I believe. Sketch cards will go to the character on the card. If the character cannot be determined, it will random to all. Well, okay, so I guess if we can figure out who it is, then it would go to that unassigned spot. Looks like Sam Witwer. I didn't realize that that he was the dinghy driver. Look at that. 191 of 199. Nexu. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Nexu going to N for Zach G. Zach's just getting everything. Let's see. Dinghy driver going to Beckfar. There you go, Beckfar. You just got yourself a Sam Witwer auto. He's the voice of Maul, so he's a popular one. I think Beckfar also had Torben, so we can do that. Okay, so I'm going to just post it note this as N. And let's see what we want to bump here. Maybe Bettany. And Baru Lars is going to be second auto. Zach says, what is that? Oh, yeah, it is a gold sketch. I didn't even see that. Let's see. Baru, I doubt has a spot. Unassigned B, I go into Hemp Knights. Yeah, unassigned spots get quite a few of the autos, but for the most part, like, you're not going to have big chases unless you hit the Superfractor for the autos. Although, honestly, Vel's a pretty good one to have as part of that spot. I wonder if she doesn't have base cards. Sometimes that makes it tough to have them as a standalone spot if they don't have base cards. Let me see the gold sketch. Yeah, gold sketch is 1 in 29 boxes for Delight. That is the halfway point. I would say that's pretty good first half. I'm happy with that. Kind of weird that I was grabbing one too many cards there, but Captain Phasma blue. Captain Silvo. We did adjust it on this one too. That Jod and Captain Silvo are combined together in one spot. It's same character, but so in the first break we gave the Captain Silvo cards to that spot as well. Edie Karn, Philic, and red coming up next. I think it was Imperial, but I didn't see who it was. It is, oh, sick. Grand Admiral Thrawn, 5 of 5. Woo! Yeah, obviously, we're not bumping the Super Fractor out of the mitts, but that is a great hit there. I think Thrawn was sitting for a while, too. Mikkelsen, Indy Kahuna. That's fantastic. Let's see. I just remembered that Dinghy Driver should actually be high serial number. Okay. And so you can probably just bump that, honestly. Let's bump the clients. And we'll keep going. Lando on the purple. The Stranger. Skura. So the insert combo spot just gets those inserts. So it would get all the Underworld oddities, but not any characters with other cards from that spot. Safety Droid Refractor. By the number, Yoda. The next two autos here. I think like both base, possibly. Another Torben. So second Torben auto, I think it was going to Bekvar. Yep, Torben to Bekvar. And Sully Stark, not a base auto, 50 of 99 there on Sully Stark. There, Maya Erskine. Bizzle does know Yoda. You're basically an expert. Let's see. Sully does not have a spawn as expected. Sully going to Flan, unassigned S. That was super again for a second, but I think it's gold. Still good, but Maz Kanata. Looks like we got another black refractor here. Gunther. General Grievous. First Officer Jensen. Oh, sick. Val Black Refractor, 9 of 10. Don't believe Val has a spot. I'm going to Zach G. That spot is crushing. Val, Veach. Sorry, Vetch. Should just have V on its own. Not U through Z. Cloth Owl Purple. Just Pava. That sure is a super. Yes, sir. Get the Vetch super. Kilnaka, 178 of 199. Yeah, black refractors look fantastic. I mean, when don't they? But especially this time. So another sketch here. Behind the by the number. Yeah. Thicker and Dan. Oh my gosh, we got two stuck together here. Let's go! Bank error in your favor. 100%. Zenoing. That's awesome. Star Wars Black foil sketch card. Black is 1 in 119 boxes. Yes, sir. That's fantastic. Alright, sick. Let's see what the autos are here. I gotta figure out where to put these on the showcase. Actually, here, hold on, let me get this. That's so sick that those are stuck together. I haven't seen that before, like redemptions and like Bowman or something be stuck together, but I've never seen sketches stuck together. But I guess it makes sense that they could. All right, auto number 1. Bean none. Ooh, I guess that's a good question. Zhuang or Professor? Mike Quinn there. Let's see. I don't imagine that this is a spot. Nope. And going to Zach G. I like when we just do all sketches together as one spot. It makes it a lot easier. And Major Partagas. 34 of 50. That's kind of awesome. Anton Lesser. Going to Zach G. His other cards are Professor? Yeah, that's what I was going to check is on the base set. That's typically how we determine that. And I just want to verify that it's Figuring Dan, right? Obviously from the Cantina band, but can't remember if that's his name or if that's just the name of the bands. Yep, no, it is. So F on this one. Going to Garrick. And then if Zach is saying that his other cards are his Professor, then that will be P for Zach G. P and F. Man, that sketch is fantastic. Ashley Marsh and something Dorman. Artist there. Let's see. Man, what do you even bump here? I want to bump Lando. And oof. I'll just combine the reds. Three boxes left. Those are all obviously 101s on the sketches too, so they'll score points for road trip. Figuring Dan and the Modal Nodes is the official name for the band. Oh, absolutely, Zach. Absolutely. We got 2 black refractors here. Oh, boy. Man. Yeah, like I said, we got one more Delight case. We're going to rip it tomorrow late afternoon. So dropping at like, I don't know, 10:45 or something in the morning Central. We're going to hop in for one more Delights. They might have more in Wisconsin, but here at the Minnesota store, at least we got one more. The Armor. And then we got a couple of hobby cases. So Kira. And so also have some personal boxes, I think, that are still up. If anyone wants to do a personal box still tonight. Just saying. Sergeant Linus Mosk. Oof. Poe Black Refractor 2 of 10. Oh, yeah. Grab Poe. I think Poe is one of the ones Still available there towards the end. Poe going to Indy Kahuna. Fantastic. Just loving how much low numbered color there is in here. It is 2 of 10 though, so not gonna tie for a low serial. Hard to guess, maybe he's gotta go. It's gonna cutthroat up there. Basil. Gotta love Basil. I want the Basil Super Fractor. Camera Fractor. Mace. Galen Roken on the gold mini diamonds, 3 of 50. I was thinking that was just a base refractor there. Take some extra color. Let's see. Galen does not have a spot, so K. Going to Zach G. By the number. Chewy. Let's go cool auto. We got Wim from Skeleton Crew. Wim is going to Backfar. And I said Backfar. And Black Refractor. Oh my gosh. It's going back up there. He's going back up on the showcase. Hard to guess. That's sick. Going to M. I'll assign M for Zach G. Whew. I think I'll do that. There you go. 2 black refractors in the same box. What in the world? Cool hit there in the Wim auto. Cabo Conyers. Saul auto. 2 boxes left to find the Saul auto. I think the craziest thing I read about him was that he learned English just for this role. Podcast is from Andor. Kind of oversees the. I can't remember the name of their team, the intelligence team. Fuzzball Blue. ISB, thank you. I was just completely blanking on it. Savage, Opress. Asilawa. Max Rebo. One of the goats. And these are the Cantina bands. 20 out of 25. Captain Elk. Another Basil. Jordan Voss. Jar Jar. Oh, this is a sketch. I was thinking it was by the number. 4th sketch of the case. Another creature. From Neil. I think this was another Waymoto. I thought I got a glance of it. Oh my gosh. Back for a minute to trade for one of these. They do. Yeah, the by the number look like sketches on the outside. I usually don't see like white paper cards like that. Wim going to Beckfar. No idea who that is. It looks like a lizard. I'm trying to remember what it was from. Vernestra Roll. 5 of 99. Or Jedi Ink. I believe she does have a spots. Yep. Going to Zach G, of course. Yeah. I was thinking the same thing, Zach, that if Daniel doesn't know, we are in trouble. We can always do some research and come back tomorrow. I can't figure it out and random it out, but I think we can figure it out. I'll put our heads together. figure it out. Alright, I don't see any super fractors, but we might have a red auto. Or is that orange? It's hard to tell. Melna blue. Neil does some obscure ones. Nothing wrong with that. Under Raincourts. Supreme Leader Snoke. Torben. Underrated character, Torben. Gregor, 21 of 25 on the orange. Cassian purple. Darth Maul. Cassian. Captain Elk. It is orange, it looks like. Another by the number Imperial Royal Guard. Off topic, are Bowman Chrome and or Topps Tier 1 worth pre-sale? I mean, honestly, for the most part, Topps has done really, really good prices on the pre-orders, so that's why you really can't go wrong on most of them. But I don't know. Wendell, still a little bit tough to tie up your money in it for a while. Wendell from Skeleton Crew. Williams dad. 7 of 25, I believe, right? That will go to Zach. Hey, I want that unassigned UZ spot in the next one, I think. Just loading up. Ridiculous. All right, and then Jabba Inc. Dave Barclay, 22 of 199. That's awesome. That's a fun way to end it. Could have about 15 people signed for Jabba. 22 of 199. Jabba does not have a spot. Jabba going to Garrick. FIJ. So let's get that that sketch as well. Okay. I don't know if we can try to do a little bit of digging on this. We might have to. We'll have to come back. Doesn't look right. There's a category lizards on Wikipedia though. It's not quite it. That's kind of close though. Oh, here it is better. Reptilians. Dewback, no. Zach, you crushed, my man. You crushed. That was a fun case. Just tons of low numbered stuff between the super obviously is fun, and then a couple of reds, a bunch of black refractors and orange refractors. Just loaded. There's so many pages on here. Dune Lizard. No. It's most likely from one of the most recent shows. So I feel like, you know, just need to like just rewatch. Like there's one in Boba Fett, right? Oh, I gotta watch an ad. So we might just have to do some research, but I'm fine holding off on randoming it so that we can try to dig a little bit more. Okay, this is what I was thinking of, but I don't know. Yeah, the Tuscan Raiders lizards. Yeah, I don't. No, I don't think so. Doesn't quite match up. Yeah, this is here. I'll switch over to this stuff real quick. This is the one that I was thinking of from Boba Fett, but I don't think so. I don't think that's it. So, anyways, we'll do some more digging. There'll be 3 more points up for grabs with that, as well as the card. So, TBD on that one. Honestly, probably the easiest way to do is just post it in one of the Star Wars groups. Somebody will know. But if anybody comes across it, just shoot me a PM and I'll check in the morning and we'll settle up. Anyways, refractors here we got Andor, Captain Hilk, Darth Maul, Jar Jar, Dren Voss, Basil, Mace, Kim, Kawak, Jess Pava, Safety Droid, Skura, The Stranger. That was a sweet one. Maybe I should top load that. Lando, Luke Skywalker, Clotho, C-3PO, Chopper, Dedro, Yoda, Tobias Beckett, R2-D2, Ezra, Trash Crab, Jod, Jackie Lon, General Hux, and 2-1B Droid. Good debuts there. Alright, blues. So these are at least last year, they're exclusive to Delight. I'm assuming that they are again here, but unnumbered. We got Torben, Snoke, Senator Raincourts, Milna, Tastiloa, Savage, Fuzzball, Chancellor Drellick, Sergeant Linus Mosk, Kira, the Armorer, Tiamadan, First Officer Jensen, General Grievous, Gunter, Maz, Philic, Ecard, Captain Silva, toppled that one, Phasma, Magadana, Skull Ridge Mountain Hotelier, May, Cadle, Craig Gore, Jawa, Obi-Wan, Shak D, Master Codebreaker, Kellen Roken, Zori Bliss, Wolf, Yularen, Teacher Droid, Val, Bo-Katan, Clone Captain Rex, Dr. Gorst, and Farah. Yeah, Neg's gonna have a heck of a time pronouncing a bunch of these. That's what makes it fun, though, right? Purples, Cassian, Captain Elk, Basil, Glathau, Jar Jar, Mon Mothma, General Hux, L337, and Kim. Inserts here by the number. I'll just flip these over. Here, I can show the fronts and then flip them over here. Got Boba Fett, R2, Vader, Yoda, Han Solo, Chewbacca, and then Imperial Royal Guard. And have the one. So the pack odds that we should have had 2, but that's all right. We'll take the Superfractor instead. We got the Graffiti, the Stranger. Awesome card there. No reflections, though. We're looking at some of them today. Look fantastic again this year, obviously. Okay. More blues here, Lando and Grogu. Purple Kalnaka to 199, and then Lando, purple Pulsar. Kellen working out of 50 on the gold mini diamonds. And orange out of 25. We got Skittle Conics, Dren Voss, the Clients, Lando, and Kurgan Gore. Some good ones there. Base autos, Wim, Torben, Yunun, Fergal Dars, and 2 Sio Bibbles. So a couple double ups, but a couple of good double ups also on debut ones. Vernestra, 5 of 99, green refractor auto. Sully Stark got a 99. Bray Organa, 135 of 199, and then Pegla at 150. All right. Jabba the Hutt, 22 of 199. Dave Barclay auto. It's kind of awesome. And then Figure and Dan sketch F and J together in the unassigned spots for Garrick. Put that up there for points. Unassigned M going to Zach G. We got Partagas 6 of 10 auto, and then also goal out of 50. And then Max Rebo at a 25. Sketch here for unassigned N going to Zach G. It was Nexa. Got Professor Rang going to unassigned P for Zach G. Dingy Driver, Sam Whitwer on the high serial number 191 of 199. Dingy Driver is going to Bekvar. Getting ahead of myself here though. Let's see. Poe 2 of 10 on the Black Refractor. P is going to, or sorry, Poe is going to Nikahuna. We'll look at the unassigned letters at first. Look, obviously Poe is assigned. A couple of reds here. Grand Admiral Thrawn going to Indy Kahuna, 505. Runa 2 of 5 is unassigned. Unassigned R going to Scott Letelier. These are all together as one spot. This is crazy. Unassigned U through Z was definitely the spot to have. We got Wendell, Orange Auto, 7 of 25. Vel, 1 of 10, Black Refractor Auto. Val, 9 of 10, Black Refractor. Vetch, 101, Super Fractor. And Willman, the base auto as well. So good stuff there. Good stuff. Okay, and then this one is TBD. TBD, we'll figure it out. Okay, let's put in points here. So in the midst, I've got Zach. And then Zach's going to have 2, well, actually at least 2 for a low serial number. And high serial number was Bekvar. Okay, so let's see, let's take that one out. That one out. Got one more here. It's also Zach. Then unassigned N was also Zach. Zach, you're gonna be right in it for the week, just based off of this one break, I think, with how many one-on-ones you hit here. 3 points each for low serial. And then unassigned F is going to Garrick. Who's not on the leaderboard yet. Let me add you, Garrick. Like one of the flaps was up, so it wasn't level. Okay. Garrick 22. Just grab your email, Garrick. Get you added to the leaderboard here. All right, sweet. So those points are all in. Let's see where Zach is now. The ridiculous run there. So Zach, I think he picked up probably all 18 points in this one, or super close. Probably 17. He had 5 and then 4 times 3. So nice break there. So 1 point out of 3rd place for the week. Obviously got days to go, but good stuff. So looks like 8 and 11 left. If we need to, we can come back and rip them in the morning, but got a couple breaks still up and filling, and then we'll have that next Star Wars dropping in the morning at 10:45 a.m. So another delightful case pick your character. Looking forward to it. I hope